The biggest update so far is coming to Palia, and it's gonna add dozens of hours of new gameplay. We finally got a look at Elderwood, and oh my god, it's everything I'd hoped it would be and more. As per usual on this channel, we're taking this new update trailer and breaking down all the cool stuff that's hidden within that you may have missed. Alright, initially, Elderwood is giving me Tamala's living her best life vibes. It's a moody, mushroomy forest full of purple bioluminescent flora. On top of pretty new biome additions, we're also getting multi-level exploring going on. See this thick boy tree? Oh yeah, they're climbable. Not only is this place huge on the lower level, there's also an upper level that probably holds more secrets. These bouncing shrooms that we got in a recent update, apparently they were just a big ol' hint to Elderwood. The description literally says they're native to Elderwood, but who reads descriptions on things? I don't know why I didn't see this coming. Is this just more proof of the concentration on above ground exploration opportunities if they're featuring a bouncing shroom? Next we see players chopping brand new trees, which we also see later in the trailer, on a house plot, which means we'll most likely be able to get tree seeds, just kind of like how other trees work in the game now. These do seem to be different than the thick boy trees that we can climb on though, but this upper level gives the impression of like almost doubling the size of the map. Oh, I'm so excited to get my hands on the new update. We get a quick view of a new creature. It seems like there's gonna be a ton of frogs hopping around. Very much matches, the whole magic apothecary vibes that we got going on. Just don't lick the toads. Naturally, a new area with new water means new fish. And these fish, oh, they're looking amazing. Look at this shark. I miss fishing. I still need to get all the fish plushes, but it'll be nice to fish and work towards completing something again. Oh shoot, are we gonna get new bundles? Oh, are we gonna have to find the super rare fish? God, I hate that unicorn fish so much. Oh, you know what? No, new bundles. New bundles are great. I want new bundles. Let's go. Bundle me up. I will say though, this does make me want more storage. I'm assuming we're getting new resources, new bugs, new fish, just like how Bahari and Kilma have different resources, which means I need to do something about this whole hoarding situation that I've got going on. Oh, we better get more storage soon. There's so much to sit here and talk about, the vibes, the smoke, the mushrooms, all of it, it's just so good. I'm sad that we've had to wait this long for Elderwood, but I'm glad they've been taking their time with this area to make it everything it should be. And now we're finally getting it. Like, it's here. What? Oh, yeah. And of course, there is new furniture that we'll be able to collect from Elderwood, and it's all so pretty. Everything is purple mushroom, purple flower vibes. There's ceiling lamps, wardrobes, cabinets, tables, chairs, planters, wall lights, shelves, so many things. This entire room is a moody purple Tamala, and I'm here for it. We get a nice look at a brand new sink and a better look at these mushroom trunk planters. I can't wait to see what the community does with all these new items. People are so good at decorating and using the furniture we have now to create something just insane. There's no chance we're playing the same game as these people, right? Like they're on a different level. There looks to be a new rug here on the floor. We don't get a full view, so it's kind of hard to tell if we already have access to it, but I couldn't find anything that looked remotely close. It is on par with Palia to add new items to the night market whenever we get a new furniture set, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was new, and I'm really excited to see what other secret items will show up there. It sounds weird, but I'm getting excited over a bathtub. I bet the bathtub looks fantastic. The devs tried to sneak in some new food at the bottom of this shot. They can't sneak anything past us. We've got a burger, a plate of some meat, and this pie thing. I couldn't really find something similar to any of these looking through what we currently have. We do see a couple new creatures in the trailer, so I wouldn't be surprised if this meat or whatever we get off of them gets thrown into cooking recipes. Then we get a nice outside look, which is completely flooded with Elderwood stuff. Trees, wallpaper, wall items, arches, possibly new pavers, new flowers, or maybe these are just more bouncy shrooms that we already have. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get new flowers to grow though. I do wonder if they're gonna give us a premium paid Elderwood landscape at some point, because these trees don't really match any of the landscapes we currently have. But give me all the Elderwood vibes, please. They gave us another teaser shot with even more Elderwood furniture. This entire side of the greenhouse is just full of new stuff. I'm not going to point out every piece, you can just kind of like look at it for yourself. but it does make me happy that we're getting a full series of items. It's not just 3 chairs and a table. It seems like most of the main room pieces are included, as well as items that look great outside, which this game, but especially all games Animal Crossing Kafka, could use more of. The camping items and growable flower furniture were amazing, and I love inside furniture because I have a lot of empty rooms to fill, but my plots are just so plain right now. You know what, maybe I just need to decorate more. Back inside, they decided to sneak in a few new plushes in this incredibly full room. Can't get anything past us. There's this adorable sleeping fox-looking plush next to a pig beetle. Both are brand new, and I am so excited for them. I'm sure they'll probably be a part of Zeki's machine, or maybe from the wheel at the night market. Neither seem very Elderwood themed, which makes me think that we won't be getting them from Elderwood activities. But who knows? The new biome has to have new bugs, right? Maybe it does have pig beetles. However, in the next frame, we do have Elderwood-themed plushes. These 2 frogs, one blue, one green. I'm wondering if these frogs are like the huntables that we have now, or they're like different tiers, and you get different colored plushies based on which tier of Sernuk you hunt. There's also the mushroom that looks very similar to those whack-a-mole shrooms that we see in the trailer, so that's probably where these plushes come from. Again, in 2 different varieties, which means at least 2 different tiers of these popping shrooms. But then there's also this blue plush on the left that kind of looks like the blue version of these mushroom plushes. The eyes are really similar, so I wouldn't be surprised if the new creature had 3 different levels of species like everything else in the game. And I'm unsure if this tiny purple part is a part of said blue mushroom or if it's something completely different. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And my favorite part of this whole picture, a new Fun Guy plush. He looks like a suntan version of the original Fun Guy plush right next to him. Back to some more Elderwood furniture, we have ceiling lights that look like the bouncing shrooms, as well as this bookcase in the back. And that's about it for this frame. Besides another look at this fox guy again. He really cute. Next we get a nice outside shot, and the Elderwood vibes are strong, even without a themed landscape, which makes me really happy that you're not gonna have to pay a premium price if you don't want to get the plot of your beautiful purple witchy dreams. There's so many cool things like this mushroom tree in particular. Oh, I love it so much. This might be my new favorite item. And then the trailer goes to show a bunch of awesome builds. All of these they're amazing. Another case of we definitely aren't playing the same game. But the thing that caught my eye the most, these Choppa plushes are holding books. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or what, but I want my Choppas to hold books. Yeah, okay. There's some funny business going on here, and I'm jealous about it. Come on, Choppa, sing me some Christmas songs. Back in Elderwood, we'll probably be getting some new mainline quests. I think that's a pretty safe assumption. Sabira is coming out of her prison, finally, to look at some stuff going down. Imagine leaving your room for the first time in a year and seeing pillars of magic exploding everywhere, and you hate magic. We get a quick view at this farm in which we see some brand new crops. Are these grapes? Whatever they are, I'm excited for them. Which also means that we need more storage. Game devs. In the shot, we can see these mushrooms, which I'm assuming are like the flowers of Elderwood that we'll most likely get from collecting bugs around Elderwood. Ooh, what kind of bugs are we gonna see? Besides pig beetle, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think we've seen evidence. Unless we have, and 7 people are going to point it out in the comments. Please do. We get a shot of this huntable frog that seems to be trying its hardest to run away, which means we're going to be chasing these things down everywhere. Then we get an official reveal of these whack-a-mole mushrooms that were featured earlier with the plushes. They're going to be bouncing in and out to annoy us, but at least we don't have to chase them around. And finally, we got some legs, which I'm assuming is a new NPC that will be gracing us with their presence. It's about time we get a new body to befriend. I'm sure a ton of people have completely maxed out friendship and relationship levels with the current NPCs. So now, this will give them something to work towards, if we can even interact with this character, but I'm assuming we can. I'm real excited for the new temples or dungeons or whatever you want to call them. The new main quests, new people, new experiences, especially because Palia is releasing on consoles. There's so many gamers that will get to experience Palia finally. Make sure you're nice to the new people. They don't know that we chop the grove at 3 a.m. Okay, just nicely tell them. I'm so excited that this game is getting new content. I'm happy the devs took their time to make everything right. It's going to be so fun, and I can't wait for everyone to jump back into Palia again. Oh yeah, come back. I'll be streaming this game all over the place when the baby lets me, of course. It's her world. I'm just living in it. What are you most excited for? Let me know down below, subscribe, or you'll have awful RNG for these new plushes. And I'll see you in Elderwood. Bye!